It's often said that the greatest battles of any war are fought at home instead of the front lines. This was very much the case with the Clone Wars as well. The propaganda war between the Republic and CIS is often overlooked, but it nonetheless was a major deciding factor in many Clone Wars battles. This video will put into the spotlight the two primary propaganda sources during the war, the Republic HoloNet and the CIS Shadow Feed. The HoloNet news was fairly ancient, and had operated for at least 4,000 years before the Clone Wars as an independent and reliable source of news. But shortly after the Battle of Geonosis, the Republic nationalized the HoloNet, placing it under the authority of the Office of the Supreme Chancellor. The Republic military then returned the HoloNet news to the air after a brief delay, but censored the news the channel relayed. The Republic HoloNet focused on Republic victories and capitalized the heroism of the clone troopers, while generally downplaying the efforts of the Jedi, with a few exceptions, chiefly that of Anakin Skywalker, who was championed as a hero with no fear. Oftentimes, the Republic HoloNet omitted events entirely from their broadcasts, censoring events altogether that made the Grand Army look bad. But the Republic's HoloNet monopoly wasn't destined to last. Fairly early into the war, a separatist newsnet made its first appearance, the CIS Shadow Feed. The Shadow Feed only reported victories for the Confederacy and Republic atrocities, and blasted the HoloNet news for their manipulation of facts. The Shadow Feed's claim that it was shedding light on the lies of the Republic became bolstered by the aftermath of the Battle of Bisadro. The Republic won the battle and portrayed it as a great victory on the HoloNet, but the Shadow Feed revealed that this wasn't entirely true. The Republic had in fact won the battle, but with the use of concussion missiles, which had shredded a village of hundreds of neutral miners along with battle droid troops. The disaster that followed boosted the Shadow Feed to prominence, and gave many loyalists cause for the first time to doubt what the HoloNet relayed. But while the Shadow Feed spurred separatism on many Republic worlds, it also spurred extreme loyalism. The Commission for the Protection of the Republic, or COMPOR, was formed as a radical pro-Republic group that spread trust in the Supreme Chancellor, anti-alien sentiment, and distrust in the Jedi Order. Nearly all the members of COMPOR were human, and much like our friends over at Generation Tech, it was largely humanocentric. Furthermore, there were several well-known propagandists that worked for both sides during the war. The Republic HoloNet employed Major Ahla Sfindren to type beam accounts of separatist war crimes deep into enemy space, and disprove Count Dooku's arguments of secession, which could have contributed to the development of rebel cells on many separatist worlds. On the Confederacy's side, geneticist Ul Harba portrayed the clones as unnatural biological monstrosities that would be unable to integrate with society, and also claimed that the Jedi would allow them to rule over conquered separatist worlds as they saw fit. Also working for the Shadow Feed was the mysterious Ryloth Risa, who used modern music to lure clones to her broadcasts before begging them to desert. That's about it for the important propaganda battles on the back line, and I sincerely hope you know why propaganda is an extremely important battle, because it essentially aims to control entire populations, and with that control you can orchestrate some pretty bloody wars. Anyways, just a little fun fact for you all, both the Republic HoloNet and the CIS Shadow Feed actually originated as an in-universe miniseries in Star Wars Insider, and told the story of many battles previously discussed on this channel from alternate points of view. And if you can find them, they do make a very good read. I'm gonna end this video with a question to you all. If you lived in the Star Wars galaxy during the Clone Wars, which of these two news networks do you think you would have been influenced by? Let me know below. And just before you go guys, I know I've been plastering this in a lot of my videos lately, but I just have to add this now. And in case you didn't happen to watch my last video, the Geetsly's Gaming Network is doing a giveaway for our Clone Wars RP. We're offering two $25 Steam gift cards and a free Star Wars game of your choice. So make sure you go back to the other video, post your Steam name in the description below, and try and get our Steam community to over 2,000 people by February 4th in order to activate the prizes. So I'm really hoping you guys can help us reach that 2,000 member milestone, and I know it's a lot, but with this community I do think we can do it. Even if you don't have a Steam profile, it takes 2 seconds to set up, and once you've done it, you're just going to put your name in the ARC Trooper who deserted the Republic for the Separatist video I did earlier this week, and you will have a chance of winning either a $25 Steam gift card or a Star Wars game of your choice. So make sure you go and do that, join the community. We're only growing, and I do hope you have fun with our current selection of games. Anyways guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.